Hey everyone, today I'll be showing you how to master line spacing options on a Mac MS Word, and here's how. Mastering line spacing options refers to gaining a thorough understanding and proficiency in manipulating the vertical space between lines of text in documents or digital content. This entails learning how to adjust line spacing settings effectively to achieve desired formatting, readability, and aesthetic outcomes. Elaborating on this topic involves delving into the different methods and tools available for controlling line spacing, such as adjusting leading, line height, or paragraph spacing, and explaining the impact these adjustments have on the overall appearance and readability of the text. It may also involve discussing best practices for choosing appropriate line spacing options based on factors like document type, audience, and design preferences. Furthermore, elaboration could include practical tips, examples, and demonstrations to help individuals develop their skills in mastering line spacing options for various writing and design contexts. Navigating to the Home tab situated at the top of your screen, you will discover a plethora of tools awaiting your selection for text formatting. For an enhanced editing experience, you might opt to enable the Show Hide feature, though it is not mandatory. It can prove beneficial. Simply engage the Show Hide button located within the paragraph group to reveal symbols such as arrows and dots, offering insights into paragraph starts and spacing intricacies. Let us initiate the process by selecting the text you intend to modify. You can accomplish this by clicking and dragging your mouse cursor over the desired content, thus highlighting it for editing purposes. Once highlighted, locate the line and paragraph spacing button within the paragraph group, identifiable by its depiction of several lines with an up and down arrow. Click on this button to proceed. Upon clicking, a menu will unfurl presenting an array of spacing options. These options encompass numerical values like 1.0, 1.5, and 2.0, indicative of the spacing between lines. For instance, a value of 1.0 denotes no additional space, whereas 3.0 signifies a generous augmentation of space. Furthermore, you can opt for add space before paragraph or remove space after paragraph to fine-tune spacing adjustments relative to paragraph beginnings or endings, tailored to your text dimensions. After selecting your desired option, confirm your choice by clicking OK to implement the alterations. Instantaneously, your modifications will manifest, allowing for seamless adjustments in the spacing, ranging from 1.0 to 3.0, and paragraph spacing within a single step. Should you have utilized the Show Hide functionality previously, you retain the autonomy to conceal the formatting symbols at your discretion. To modify spacing across the entire document, employ the Command plus A shortcut. Exercise caution as this selection encompasses all elements, including headings, tables, and lists. Hence, verifying your selection beforehand is prudent. For meticulous adjustments, navigate to the Format option in the top menu, selecting paragraph from the drop-down. Within the ensuing dialog box, locate the spacing section, facilitating precise adjustments for spacing preceding and succeeding paragraphs in points. 1 over 72 of an inch. Refine the spacing by utilizing the up or down arrows or inputting a numerical value. Within the line spacing menu, 6 distinct options are available. Single, standard line spacing commensurate with text size. 1.5 lines incorporates 1.5 times the text size in space. Double, doubles the spacing between lines. At least, specifies a minimum space with a numerical value entered in the at field. Exactly, prescribes an exact spacing designated by entering a numerical value in the at field. Multiple, multiplies standard spacing by the numerical value inputted in the at field. Furthermore, an option titled Don't Add Space Between Paragraphs of the Same Style serves to obviate additional space between paragraphs sharing identical styles, a common occurrence in uniformly formatted documents. While effecting adjustments, utilize the preview box to witness real-time alterations. Once content with your modification, conclude the process by clicking OK to solidify the changes. Should you have activated Show Hide previously, a subsequent click will conceal the formatting symbols. For those endeavoring to single space the entire document, adhere to the ensuing steps within the paragraph dialog box. Navigate to the Home tab, execute the Command plus A to encompass all content. Access the Format option, select paragraph, set before and after spacing to 0, and opt for single within the line spacing menu. Click OK to implement the modifications. Mastery of line spacing within Microsoft Word is paramount for crafting well-structured, legible, and professionally formatted documents. App line spacing augments readability and aesthetic appeal, rendering in an indispensable facet of document composition. Word prefers an array of spacing alternatives, ranging from single to double, along with customizable settings to accommodate specific requisites. Acquainting oneself with these options facilitates the adjustments of spacing to optimize readability and visual allure. For instance, single spacing proves optimal for concise documents, while double spacing is prevalent in academic papers for enhanced legibility and annotation space. Custom spacing proves invaluable for adhering to specific formatting guidelines or crafting distinctive styles. Proficiency in managing line spacing ensures compliance with formatting standards, whether for professional reports, academic assignments, or creative endeavors. This proficiency elevates the presentation of your work, imbuing it with polish and organization. By mastering line spacing, functionality and aesthetics converge, fostering clearer communication and a more professional demeanor. Furthermore, it is essential to recognize the effective formatting not only enhances the visual appeal of your document, but also influences how readers perceive and engage with your content. Consistent and accurate line and paragraph spacing can make your text easier to read, improving comprehension and retention. In academic and professional settings, adherence to specific formatting guidelines is often required. Understanding how to manipulate line and paragraph spacing allows you to meet these requirements while also tailoring your document's appearance to suit its purpose and audience. Beyond the technical aspects, mastering line spacing demonstrates attention to detail and professionalism in your writing. It shows you care about how your work is presented and that you understand the importance of clear and organized communication. In conclusion, while line spacing may seem like a minor detail, it plays a significant role in the overall presentation and readability of your documents. And that's it. I hope this helps, and before we end this video, please do share, like, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching, and see you in our next video.